right, we're all packed up and ready to leave this beautiful place.
That would be really nice. Just so like if
We're headed to 11 Mile, do some fishing and just enjoy that beautiful canyon area. But this has been a real treat.
That would even keep the rain off at night if we had our stream.
One of the best camps I think I've had in Colorado, actually. We're sorry to say goodbye.
No matter the chapter, life is meant to be explored. Welcome to Sequel Overland.
With our kids off on their own journeys, we're writing our next chapter, creating our sequel.
We're camping under the stars,
Exploring wilderness areas,
overlanding new trails.
and proving that every stage of life is worth living to the fullest.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. Turning up the stereo in a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go, just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back, keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
As we continued our drive through the Lost Creek wilderness, every turn held some new spectacular view. Granite domes and rounded rock formations rose on all sides, their smooth faces glowing in the golden morning light. Every bend of the road leads deeper into solitude, farther from the noise of the world. It was a world carved by time, and when we were there, it was free of the crowds that we find in other corners of Colorado. You could almost hear the land breathing, mountains that once hid bison roaming wild, and ridgelines that have stood unmoved while seasons turned. But the real treasure isn't just the destination, it's the moment. The hum of your tires on dirt, the dust on the windshield, and the wild quiet ahead. When we came out here in 22 and we started seeing these rocks, I got so excited and I told Charles, I said, I feel so sorry for you because you can't see this. All right, we gotta pay. I was a little bit more of a newbie the last time I filmed this, so I'm kind of excited to do it again and hopefully do it better. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. You have to drive. Oh my God. It's just as beautiful as it was before. So this is where we will be camping this evening.
Are
not-
these the only ones open?
This is ours at 2 o'clock. Got our Lechleitner reservation on there.
It's our turn to eat dirt for a little bit. We had Lee take the lead since he knows what to look for on the water. All right, the guys are getting suited up here. There's something special about returning to a place that we have already been. 11 Mile Canyon is one of those places for us.
I'm gonna walk quite a ways down, I think, so it gives us lots of area to fish off.
On our very first overlanding trip back in 2022, 11 Mile Canyon was the place where we first felt like we were truly experiencing the essence of Colorado. It was magic. "11 Mile was the first place on that trip that Lee had had an opportunity to fish. And he pulled in trout after trout after trout during the short 2.5 hours we spent there. Now that Charles had also taken up the sport, he was eager to see what the river had in store for him. Are you okay? Thankfully, he was. And it wasn't long before he was back out there casting that line.
So while Charles and I were going and getting some water, Lee's brother Steve joined us. So he's going to be joining us for the rest of the trip. And he came down here to hit the water and see if they could catch anything this evening. So this is Steve's 4Runner. And it's the perfect pair to Fezzik. Because it's Inigo Montoya. Well, we're having a little thunderstorm drama here. Just waiting to see if it'll rain. If so, we're gonna hide in the car because the awning just doesn't work here. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Ingrid and I decided to get some exercise and climb the hill.
Okay. Not as exciting as I thought. Boy, the heart.
I guess the whole heart ticking.
Altitude.
And yes, we're still waiting for the storm to blow over. Here's our camp. Right down. Oh, here. There's my finger. Right down there. That's us. Look at that storm.
Circling around.
Well, it's raining over there, and it might start raining over here. Here it comes. Well, here's the current state of affairs. Charles and I are in eating our ramen. Steve is over here under his tailgate. And I don't know what Lee and Ingrid are doing.
I think they're probably in their car too.
Looks like it's starting to let up, but the thunder is still going. So, we'll see. Well, we thought it was over. And then we got out and we got a little hail. You can see that. Hopefully that means it's almost over. It's kind of cozy sitting here watching the storm. And here it comes again. Just doesn't want to give up. Well, we didn't get supper tonight, so, I mean, we all had supper, but we didn't get it together. So I thought I would go ahead and make some cookies so we could have a special treat to sit down and chat with each other over.
I don't think we ever got the chance to sit down and enjoy those cookies together. Our camp chairs were soaked from the rain, and everything else around us was still damp. So instead, we stood there, eating fresh chocolate chip cookies and enjoying each other's company. We watched while the setting sun lit the fading storm clouds on fire as it sank toward the horizon, adding another beautiful 11-mile canyon moment to our memory books.